Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Eric, esse é o canal Estação Games. Hoje eu vou estar iniciando uma live desse jogo que foi lançado hoje, Sejam Muito Bem. É lançamento, né? É exclusivo Xbox. Vou falar um pouquinho do enredo do jogo. Esse thriller intimista, os gêmeos Tyler e Alison Ronan usam seu vínculo especial para desvendar as memórias de sua infância amorosa, porém problemática, em uma bela cidade pequena do Alasca. Então o que a gente vai ter aqui é que desvendar as memórias dos dois gêmeos ali, né? Os irmãos gêmeos. Vamos ver como é que é esse jogo. Eu andei dando uma olhadinha, mas não cheguei assim a... Joguei um pouco assim e tal, mas não cheguei a jogar bem. Agora eu vou pegar pra jogar. Vamos ver qual é, né? Vamos ver se vai... Qual é a proposta do jogo. Ô louco, jogo de suspense. E aí, Pachisbeco, beleza, mano? Salve, já jogasse? Vou iniciar então, rejogar. Eu vou rejogar porque eu já joguei um pouco. Então eu vou iniciar do início. Vamos lá. Rejogar no modo isolação, que é isso? No progresso do modo isolação não é salvo. E não subscreve seu jogo salvo. Você pode usar esse modo para jogar uma cena novamente sem alterar seu jogo. O total será redefinido para a cena selecionada. Todo progresso não salvo será perdido, exceto seus colecionáveis. Tá. Iniciar o progresso dessa cena. Iniciar tudo. Deixa segurando. Tem todo o esquema ali. Eu não posso falar muito alto porque estão dormindo aqui em casa, então tem que falar baixo.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Caraca, matou a mãe dele, hein? Vamos lá. Sejam Muito Bem, capítulo 1, de volta ao lar. Já começou assim, ó. Ele foi mostrar o corte de cabelo pra mãe. E ela, com a arma, queria matar ele. Ó, então aí são os gêmeos, né? Os irmãos gêmeos. Esse jogo, quando eu vi o trailer dele assim, ó, eu vi que ele iria ser lançado exclusivo, né? Pensei, beleza, né? Mais um jogo exclusivo do Xbox aí. Porque o Xbox tem poucos exclusivos e os que tem já, assim, já estão enjoados, né? Porque é sempre o mesmo título. Aí eu tava esperando por esse jogo assim desde quando ele foi anunciado. Cara, agora tá jogando esse jogo aqui é muito top. Acho massa jogo assim, desse tipo assim, nessa pegada mais tipo jogo série. Então vamos lá. Vou mandar aqui, ó, pra andar. Olha que aqui a gente inspeciona todo o nosso quarto. Vamos ver essa porcaria com o Tyler. Cá entre nós. Tem que planejar direito para ver as Geminidas. Será que ele gostaria? Vigilantes Alaska, por Arnold Tiri. E o que acha de morrer de frio enquanto assiste umas pedras caírem do céu? Vai ser uma boa. Olha, eles vão se reencontrar, dá pra ver, hein? Pra lutar isso aí que eles vão se reencontrar. Navezinha, de buenas, nave espacial. Devia me livrar disso, afinal, pra ver online a qualquer hora. Mas gosto de poder olhar para a caixa. Bruxas de Eldan, temporada 1 e 2. Então, assim, tem um bocado de coisa pra olhar aqui e tal. Aqui o jornal, nada de interessante. Tarefas, afazeres, presente, cronograma, carnes e bebês, presente, cronograma, comes e bebes, eu lendo errado já, chave do carro, chave de casa, falta pegar a chave de casa, beleza, pronto, achar a chave de casa, devia achar meu e-mail mais uma vez, mas antes de ir, não, já fiz isso as 3 vezes hoje de manhã. Tá, aqui são fotos, coisa que eu não vou ficar pegando, porque senão é muito enrolada. O que ela vai olhar aí nessa gaveta? Fotinho.
Come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Me lembra como sou solteirona. Baile de formatura. Alisson e Bob. Baile de formatura 2012, sonhos caribenhos. Deu. Guarda a foto de volta. De volta. Deu. Não. Fechei. Deu. Pra quem não gosta de jogo assim, porque ele é bem paradão. Na moral, acho que ele não tem ação. Eu não sei. Se ele for tipo o Life Stranger, que ele é do mesmo tipo do Life Stranger, ele vai ser bem paradão.
I'm probably super rusty.
Não trilha de ensino médio. Deve estar enferrujada.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Não tem muita estrela pra ver.
Why would it be in here?
Aqui não tem nada pra olhar. Aqui não tem nada pra olhar. Vamos olhar debaixo da cama. O que tem de bom?
I stashed them down here.
Ah, verdade. Vamos pegar. Vamos ver o que tem de bom aqui.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Já pegou um anãozinho ali.
Another lifetime.
Parece que foi uma outra vida. Boa, achamos a chave. A chave da Bahia, Joe.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Wait.
Oh. Ooh,
Ah,
I
tá,
can't
já
wait to
olhei.
force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna
Aqui não
hate it.
tem. Vamos dar uma última olhadinha no espelho. E vamos vazar. Pronto, vamos embora agora. Ali.
I
Marte.
could look at this artwork all day.
Difícil tirar o olho deste pôster.
Not the prettiest of my creations.
Não é
She
uma das
really
minhas
kinda looks
melhores.
like me in the morning.
Mas meio que parece comigo de manhã. Oh, assim. Eu vou vazar.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Tá, então agora que a gente já iniciou com o irmão, o gêmeo, já tem uma carta pra gente, ó. Caro Tyler, sei o que você deve estar pensando. Uma carta? Pra que ser a estranhona formal? Qual o problema de mandar e-mail? Bem, eu achei que uma carta seria melhor para mandar um fala, mano. Só queria dar um toque no meu gêmeo antes de nos reunirmos depois de 10 anos de você curtindo o chilindró. Sei lá, você ainda vai me agradecer quando tivermos 90 anos e formos dominados por robôs. Pelo menos vai ter algo para ler que não esteja numa tela, tá vendo? Sou muito precavida. Enfim, mal posso acreditar que você já vai sair em algumas semanas. Sério mesmo? Que da hora. Com certeza eu vou me comportar estranho quando te ver. Então finge que tá tudo bem, beleza? E como foi seu último mês, ficou triste que vai deixar seus aprendizes? Aposto que eles vão morrer de saudades. Já troquei meus pneus, então estou pronta para te buscar. E nem vem com os comentários sarcásticos sobre meu carro. Ele passou por muita coisa, tá bom? Ah, os vets me deixaram tirar um dia para podermos ir direto para a casa antiga e preparar ela para venda e tal. Mal posso esperar para nunca mais ver aquele lugar. Estou muito ansiosa para te ver. Espero que tenha ficado bem óbvio. Te amo, Alison. Aqui é a carta da irmã dele, hein?
Can't believe I'm
Tá
about
bom.
to leave this room for the
Vamos
last
lá.
time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Esse meu microfone tá meio estranho, velho. Fica meio baixo. Ele abaixa um pouco.
I know most of these by heart at this
Livros.
point.
Cheguei no podar.
Wish I could have
Livros.
finished this before I left, but
Livros.
God, it was a slog.
Sempre livros.
Hey, little guy. You're
Ah,
gonna be
aí,
reunited with
carinha.
your sister soon.
Você vai reencontrar sua irmã. Ah, é os Trolls, né? Sei lá. Vambora.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go
Você
now.
encontrou o primeiro colecionável no jogo. Você pode navegar por eles no menu de pausa. Menu de pausa? Vou dar uma baixada nesse áudio que deve estar muito alto. Deu.
Did not.
Porque às vezes quando eu estou
I
falando,
need to get my
aí não dá pra me
application
escutar
ready for
direito.
next summer.
Olhar. E agora ficou bom. Ler, vamos ler aqui. O que diz na caixa? Me leva junto. Esta caixa de tralhas, tesouro, agora é sua. Seguindo a primeira lei do achado, não é roubado. Tá, mas e aí? Vai levar mesmo? Ah, não leva, né? Vamos ver olhando no calendário. O que que tem de bom no calendário? Testosterona, comprar mais. Eu ia ler o negócio ali, já foi-se. Caraca, velho. Tão ligeiro, hein?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we
Hey,
see each other
Tyler.
in 10 years,
Oi.
and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
E aí, vai sentir falta do... Vai sentir muita falta daqui? As pessoas.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Carroça.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Mais uma despedida. Olhadinha. Feito, vamos. Quer dar olhadinha ainda, a despedida. A despedida por olhares.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
E aqui estamos nós, olhando de buenas,
What about you?
uma balsa.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose for ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Mal posso esperar para ele ir embora. E de cidade pequena, vamos botar
Guess
ali.
that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
O jogo tá bacana, velho. Tá legal, tá bem
Guess
da hora.
someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Isso,
Think
ou
the
os
new owners
fantasmas
know it's
resolveram
totally
mudar de
haunted?
vez.
I'm sure
Será
Tina
que os
did her best to
proprietários
keep
sabem
them
que é
from figuring it
assombrado?
out.
Certeza que a
At least
Tina
until the
fez
paperwork
para
was signed.
descobrirem.
Ugh,
Ao menos até
that
sugerir.
house always gave me the
Não dá pra
creeps.
acompanhar
Those windows
lenda.
are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about Powerhouse this way?
Probably.
Cara, o efeito da água tá bonito, cara. Vou dizer assim, a Microsoft eles sabem trabalhar
So,
na água.
we're really going back
O
there,
que é
To Stonehouse?
I meant
a
we're
Unreal
going
Engine,
home.
né?
Yeah,
Esse
we are.
Think the house will sell?
programa que fizeram
No
o jogo
interested
aqui.
buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
E aí, posso fazer uma pergunta? Claro.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
É isso aí, é o nosso início, né? Os dois irmãos se encontrando e indo lá pra antiga casa deles.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Vamos aceitar, né? Vamos lá. Não vamos ser tão rancorosos.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa.
Oh, que top. A abelha. Oh,
Yeah.
tá bem, hein? A baleia.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Então vamos dar uma voltinha aqui pela balsa.
It's
Vamos
so
ver o que
weird
tem de
being
bom
back
por
with
aqui.
this boat.
É estranho ver eles passar por esse barco. Acidentes trágicos e por aí. Por aí, ó.
He took the ring, so
Vamos conversar com
say
ela.
the first steps have been taken. Yeah, the
Oh.
drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now. I know.
Ah, tá conversando. Tem alguma coisa aqui atrás de bom? Não, não tem nada. Também não. Tem nada de buenos. Então aqui nós temos cartazes, eu não vou apertar em nada disso aqui.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Vamos botar aqui desde pequeno.
Born and bred.
É a nossa região.
Don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Tlingit, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Minha irmã quer se mudar, beleza?
Ah, my sister's planning to
Tô
move to
muito
Juneau.
certinho.
Good for her. Most folks I
Galera que
know
tá chegando
never
aí, sejam
tried
todos muito
living anywhere
bem-vindos.
else.
Muito obrigado pela presença.
I'm Alex,
Deixa
by
aquele
the way.
like, não esquece de
Alex
compartilhar para que
No
mais
relation.
pessoas
Hã?
possam chegar e conhecer esse game que é bacana até.
Gershwin,
E agora eu não
a
vi muita
pianist.
coisa.
Folks are always asking for
Mas-
it, so I try to head it off the pass.
Oh,
Pelo
What'd you
ambientação
say
assim,
your
é
name
legal.
was?
Você não disse seu nome. Meu nome é Tyler Ronan.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you're...
É,
I knew
pera.
those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
As Ronan. O cara já ficou dos olhos, que o cara quer o olho ali.
Charming.
Em caso de emergência, siga as instruções do capitão. Aviso: não saia do veículo enquanto a balsa estiver atracando.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
Uma arma ali, ó.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Credo. Ei, eu ouvi isso. Retrato. Controle criminal. Treino? Só se for de só se for pro pânceps. Ah, é. Por causa da bebida, né? Beber é meu esporte. Cheque mais 6 packs. Cheque meus 6 bolsos cheios. Ei, e agora? Esperar pra atracar, né? Sair. Eu não quero sair. Deixa aqui.
All right, we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Bora. Volta pro carro, Tyler. É, porque não pode ficar fora do carro quando tá atracando, né? Porque é perigoso cair e tal. Dá um sacudão e eles vão tudo pra frente. Agora é que vem as lembranças, né? Desde criança na casa. Olha aí. Imagina. A nostalgia que tá, né? É tipo a gente vai num local quando a gente era pequeno e tal. Aí lembra de tudo, uma vida inteira, né? Uau.
basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ó. A guria quer se livrar mesmo da casa, hein?
After you.
Rapaz que tá com pena. Tá com pena de desfazer da casa porque, né, é infância, né?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Ixi.
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Uma delas vai funcionar. É. Uma dessas maneiras irão funcionar. Então vamos ver. Vamos encontrar uma forma de entrar dentro de casa.
I could break a window.
You know civilized
Posso
people
quebrar
don't
uma
do
janela?
that,
Não.
right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Beleza, então. Aqui não deu pra ali também não. Vamos tentar outra janela.
I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember
Opa.
all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the detail. Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. Open sesame.
Let me guess.
Tudo trancado.
Yup.
Eia.
Know
Abre
any
de
other secret
sésamo. Ah, não, é
passwords?
porque vai abrir mesmo.
Honeydew?
Ó, o lago todo congelado, ó. Ó, que casinha top, velho. Olha aí. Hã? Bem top, né, ali. Beira do lago, pá. Só que é frio, né? Eles estão no Alasca.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Pois é. Não tem jeito.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale. So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Tá, então passar por baixo da casa é como eles brincavam antigamente.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Não parece a
Hope she
fonte
had
de
the money for
energia.
solar panels.
Ah, o que que falou ali?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source
Não
of
parece a
energy.
fonte de energia
Like
mais
she had
verde
the
que
money for
existe.
solar panels.
Ela também não tinha grana para painéis solares. Ah, sim. Tá. Passagem por baixo da casa. Ah, era ali atrás. Aqui, ó.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine. If we just get this
Não, tá
board
de
out
boa.
of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Não vai dar jeito, hein?
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Tá bem presa. É. Vamos ali ver no galpão.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Caraca, tudo trancado. Pelo menos ninguém entra.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Sentindo algo estranho. Lembra.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Boa. Sentindo algo de novo? Vamos lá ver então. Segure RT. Opa. Aqui. Lembrar.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop
Opa.
sulking.
Ó.
I told you already. I'm
Acompanha a
sorry.
lembrança. Vamos acompanhar a lembrança então.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No.
É o dom, né? O novo dom deles. Caraca, isso aí é estranho, velho.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have
Ó.
to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nem eles entendem o que tá acontecendo aqui.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
No, not this one.
Não, não é essa. Não é essa, vamos tentar a da outra ponta.
Nothing here.
Nada aqui. Então é a do meio.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Brincadeira.
Okay, okay, sorry.
Tá,
Nice job.
achei a
Nice
chave.
secret, buddy.
Vamos lá abrir a porta para poder pegar aquela chave de fenda e tirar aquela madeira de lá. Que é isso?
Who left this box here?
Quem deixou essa caixa aqui?
It wasn't me.
Parece novinha.
Has someone been out here
Não fui eu.
recently?
Guess it's got
Alguém
it.
esteve aqui
All this
recentemente?
for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea
Sei
how
se
to
eu
get in?
uma chave. Entender melhor de como entrar. Opa, vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa de bom aqui. No galpão não dá de entrar. Aqui também não. Não tem mais nada aqui pra poder pegar, era só aquilo ali mesmo. Tá, aquela caixa ali que eu não tô entendendo o que é aquela caixa. Vamos ver se dá pra olhar nos colecionáveis. Ah, não. Ó, tá aqui, ó. Era isso que eu precisava. Uma chave de... Não é fenda, é a chave Phillips, como se diz.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay.
Tá, entrou
See
de
you at the
verdade
front door
então.
in a few minutes.
O guri já tá meio puteado ainda, fica fazendo essas palhaçadas aí.
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Pau,
What
cabeçada.
happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice.
Ah,
It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think
que
so.
legal, velho.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Eles conseguem conversar com o poder da mente. Os gêmeos são ligados
Would've
mesmo,
taken
hein?
the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Tá ali, ó. Olimpíadas de Delos Crossing. Remessa de pedra. Alisson 4. Olhe 3. Quem é Olhe? Não é o Tyler, não. Olha o caminhãozinho. Opa, o caminhãozinho pega pra dar uma brincadinha.
Then left again after the goblins.
À esquerda de novo depois dos goblins. Somos os goblins travessos. É isso aí. O que tem na esquerda?
Wow.
Ah, olha quem tá.
Can't say I ever
está
expected to see
aqui.
you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Quanto tempo, hein?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Não, ficava na direita. Esqueceu, hein? Doidinha. Sala de tesouro. Da Toca Goblin. Aí. E aí vai indo.
Wait. That was our treasure?
E aí nós vamos indo.
It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
A imaginação era poderosa.
It
A
always
imaginação
had to
da
be
criança é poderosa.
pink.
Como é que é?
It always had to be pink.
Rosa. Tudo tinha que ser rosa.
Marianne grilled us about all these
Olha,
missing dishes.
Marianne
But a goblin
a vivia
never gives up their
perguntando o
treasure.
quê?
Marianne grilled us about all these
Marianne
missing
vivia perguntando
dishes.
da
But
louça
a
que
goblin
sumiu.
never gives up their treasure.
Mas um goblin não larga seus tesouros.
I found her old kite.
Achei a
I
pipa
think its
velha,
wings have been clipped
mas
though.
acho que as asas
Rest in
foram
peace,
cortadas.
brave bird.
Descansa em paz, bravo companheiro. Eu acho que foi isso que ele falou. Que ela falou, né?
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Cuidado com o caçador.
Why am I still
Caçador
afraid to say
colérico.
his name?
Porque ainda tenho
Mary
medo
Ann's
de ver o
creation.
nome dele. Ele foi a
She made
criação
all
da
the
Mary
creepy
Ann.
characters.
O que ele fez todos os personagens assustadores. Ó. Mary Ann. Quem é Mary Ann? É uma pessoa que acho que eles não gostavam muito não.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Oh, esqueceu da mulher? Tá bom, hein?
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Bom, estamos aqui.
Here
É.
we are.
E conseguimos entrar.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Tá. Então agora começa a selecionar as paradas. Vamos ver aqui, tá, aqui eu já vim.
Let's see.
Máquina.
Broken
Vamos
shelf,
ver.
broken
Prateleira
jar,
e já quebrada.
and the washing machine. Broken.
Máquina de lavar quebrada.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Conselho da máquina, tá? São no Texas durante o inverno. Ah, ainda pegou os números Sam K, Robert, no Texas durante o inverno, Brooks, muito caro. Tessa? Tá. O que mais tem pra olhar aqui? Tem nada pra olhar. Aqui. Então nesse cômodo não tem mais nada pra olhar. Tá, aqui tem um quarto. Isso aqui vai ficar pra depois. O que é isso aqui? Uma máscara.
We should take down the
Olá.
creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Eu fingia ser um guerreiro, tá?
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Típico de dois irmãos, um assustando o outro. E aí, Eric? Sexta vamos jogar Sea of Thieves? Sexta é amanhã, né? Vamos, mano, vamos jogar um Sea of Thieves então amanhã. De buenas. Amanhã eu chego do
Still
serviço e a
smells
gente
like
joga.
Mary Ann.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
O banheiro ainda tem
Tried
cheiro
to
de
bury
Mary Ann.
this dress in the backyard, but Mary Ann caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Tentou enterrar o vestido. Oh, mas também tu era um praga, hein, rapaz? Era aquelas
We were
crianças
so
praguinhas.
competitive about
Gostava
who
de
measured
incomodar, pelo
taller,
jeito.
like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did
Só
made
vamos,
any
brother, só
difference.
vamos.
What are we gonna
Tá
do with all
olhar?
her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all
Nossa.
about her weird concoctions.
Tinha esquecido
And
das
how she
misturas
was
estranhas
always
que ela
testing
fazia.
us, like we were.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10
Sabonete
years.
caseiro.
Impressive.
Ainda aqui
You could
depois de
say that
10
about
anos.
the entire
Impressionante.
house.
Pô, sabonete é bom, hein?
What would
E
little
é o
Tyler think
espelho.
if he walked in here
O que eu
right
peguei
now
no
and
Tyler
saw
iria
me?
pensar se entrasse aqui agora e me visse. E agora, o que ele ia pensar? Não saber? Não faço a mínima ideia, meu amigo. Tá, opa, cozinha, pá.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Comprava adesivo. Oh, é até maquininha de adesivo, que top, hein? Lá nos Estados Unidos pode ser que tenha isso, né? Porque se colocaram no jogo porque é baseado na realidade. A casinha top, hein? Oh, show de bola, velho. Eu quero uma dessa pra mim. Tá, já vim dali. Opa. Tem lembrança, hein? Cadê? Aqui.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Bah.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Ah tá, ô Lucas, então não fala nada desse jogo, hein? Se tu já jogou, não fala nada, brother. Que eu ainda não joguei.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Ah tá, tu não quer spoiler? Ah tá. Pensei que tu não queria dar spoiler.
I didn't realize how much
Mas
I
esse jogo
missed the
aqui,
smell of
esse jogo aqui foi
fireworks.
lançado hoje,
Cold winter nights curled up here.
dia 27.
Of hot
Não,
cocoa.
é
Yeah,
dia 27.
Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Senão minha irmã me mata. Por isso que era bom, não tinha Marianne. A gente até ficava quieto. Usamos a voz. Vamos botar. Até
That was
a
the
gente até
one
ficava
time we
quieto.
were ever quiet. We
Esse era o
knew she
único
needed to
momento que a
sleep.
gente ficava
We all
quieto. A
needed
gente
her to
sabia
sleep.
que ela. Todos precisavam dormir.
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
Ah,
How big of
ela
a
como
fire
que é?
would it take to heat this place up?
Quão grande ela teria que esquentar? Ah, tá. Quão grande ela tinha que esquentar? Então, o jogo aqui até agora tá legal, mano. Tá bacaninha ele. Tô investigando essa casa, olhando, né? Porque a gente voltou agora pra casa. A casa da
She
da
took
infância
so
e
many
tal.
pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
É, só esses dois mesmo aqui.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. in some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
Pombo, né? 2 pombos de escultura. Oi, mãe, desculpa. Que a gente quebrou o vaso. A gente não sabia que você gostava tanto dele. Temos que tomar mais cuidado e não brincar na sala da janela. Da próxima vez a gente vai tentar ter juízes. Perdoa a gente por fazer coisa ruim. Também tô pedindo desculpa. A gente devia ter mais cuidado. Tô muito triste de ter feito você chorar tanto. A gente devia brincar lá fora. Vou falar pra Ollie para parar de fazer tanta bagunça. Não fazer isso de novo. Mas nos desculpa. Tá, quem é a Ollie? Até agora não apareceu essa Ollie.
I'm sure
Carinha
it's still
triste.
there. I should check our...
What are you reading?
Opa. LT. Nossa carta de desculpas.
a letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us,
Estudos
right?
velhas.
Yeah, she thought we were
Tá sendo
gifted.
pra gente. LT. A gente era, de certa forma. Achava a gente tanto, a gente era de certa forma. As vistas dela eram legais. O que você acha? Vou botar o que você acha.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
She pinched every penny.
Então tá. Vamos ver se dá pra conversar com a menina. Tem lembrança, será? Subir as escadas. Cadê as escadas? Ali, ó. Não, não é aqui. É aqui. Ô, barbaridade. Aqui, ó. A casa é grande, hein?
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Planejando como dominar o mundo, vou dar uma olhada no nosso quarto.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Tá. De buenas, para vendo a irmã ali achar as tralhas, não tem nada. Tá boa. Aqui, o que
Where'd
que
you
tem?
come from?
De onde você veio? Heroísmo de cabo a rabo. É cada coisa espalhada aqui, ó, coisa da criançada. 10 anos depois voltando, é carrinho top.
know, this feels like home.
Quartinho.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oi, Alisson e Oli. A gente tá escrevendo do passado, como é o futuro. Enfim, Junior é legal pra caramba. A gente foi de bonde até lá em cima. A Oli ficou com medo. Mentira. A gente comprou uns livros. Mas a mamãe foi no restaurante de noite e esqueceu eles. Foi legal. Tinha um monte de baleias na balsa. Não tinha não. Elas estavam na água, bobona. Enfim, tá aqui um cartão postal para lembrar vocês de como a gente é legal, especialmente eu. E o quê? Eu. Alisson, Eoli e Rona.
Wow. Look how
Canary
small
Road
these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
pelos Cross K77477. Aí eles ainda tiram sarro ainda. Ó, a guria tá só ali em cima ali, ó, espiando. O que tem aqui pra olhar? Beliche. Então olha é o meu boneco?
We never
Meu personagem, será?
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Um dragão feito com um galho. Da hora até, bem criativo.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Jura?
All these stories.
I had ideas for
O
so
livro
many
dos
more.
goblins.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
O diário tava ali, ó.
Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Caraca, mano. A mãe dele queria que ele fosse menina. Bah. A mãe dele não aceitava que ele era menino. Ô, situação, hein?
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Ah.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
É verdade, olha.
I want my
Então,
diary back. Her room was
Cadê
the
meu
only
diário
place
de
I didn't look.
só falta eu olhar o quarto dela.
Okay, but do you need
Ah,
to get
velho.
it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Situação,
You
hein?
think her room is still locked?
It always was. I
I know. We'll have to eventually. I need it back.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Bah, agora eu fiquei de bobeira. A mãe do rapaz queria que ele virasse menina. Era contra a vontade dele, né? Quando a criança vem, lá vão aquela com a cabeça formada, é uma coisa. Agora quando não, aí é diferente. Aí a mãe querer que ele fosse algo que ele não é. Complicado. A situação aí é complicada. Tá, agora onde é que é o quarto da mãe deles? Isso aqui que é o quarto?
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories,
Vamos.
now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a
dia
weird
estranho.
childhood.
Touché.
Que infância estranha. Tá, então tem que ler a festa da princesa. Princesa dos ladrões, tá. A princesa, a castora conserta a cabana, festa da princesa no 15. Aqui, a festa da princesa, vamos ter que ler aqui então. Era uma vez numa floresta antiga e remota, uma princesa melancólica. O motivo de sua melancolia era por um ano ter se passado desde que fugira de casa. Sentindo sua aura entristecida, seus amigos florestais foram visitá-la, guiados pela pelicana piedosa e atenciosa, e reunidos pelo alce absoluto preparado, o velho urso compareceu com suas afiadíssimas garras, junto com a grande sapa falante, como de costume, até mesmo o snob rato almiscarado, que preferia sair à noite, deu o ar da graça, ou se ofereceu como meio de transporte para a princesa, prometendo que lobo algum fosse cruzar o caminho dela. E assim os animais levaram para o Vale das Fadas, onde uma festa maravilhosa foi organizada. Havia um buffet de frutos do mar servidos pela pelicana, concedidos por seu bico infindável. O ar estava repleto de brilhantes luzes e fadas, arrumadas pelo alce, assim que o céu nublou-se, os refrescos borbulhantes eram preparados pela sapa. Sempre cortês, apenas o rato almiscarado não ofereceu algo do seu feitio, optando por colher frutos alheios. A princesa se divertiu na festa, tanto que até se esqueceu de agradecer os amigos. As fadas repararam nesse fato e pregaram uma pequena peça. Quando a princesa foi abrir seus presentes, se deparou com 3 caixas idênticas, longe de seus amigos. Confusa, ela virou para eles e, surpresa, seus companheiros haviam desaparecido. Por não ter dado valor a seus amigos, disseram as fadas travessas, os escondemos de você, mas como adoramos uma boa brincadeira, propomos o seguinte: adivinhe quem lhe deu cada um desses presentes e seus amigos retornarão. A princesa abriu a primeira caixa. Dentro havia uma tocha, a qual revelaria a verdade quando acesa. Bem, contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu nunca me perca na escuridão da floresta, o que eu sempre possa distinguir o certo do errado. Quem de meus amigos me presentearia algo assim? Ela abriu a caixa. Dentro havia uma espada mágica que saltaria das mãos do portador para defendê-lo. Bem, contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu esteja sempre protegida de qualquer perigo. Quem de meus amigos me apresentaria algo assim? Ela abriu a terceira caixa. Nela havia uma bolsa de moedas, a qual sempre forneceria dinheiro caso seu detentor verdadeiramente precisasse. Bem, contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu sempre tenha como comprar comida para me alimentar e roupas para me aquecer. Quem de meus amigos me presentearia algo assim? A princesa pensou em seus amigos e, com um sorriso no rosto e um olhar absoluto, disse: fadas, carece em cortesia, mas aprecio tudo aquilo que meus amigos deram e fizeram por mim. Ela solucionou o enigma das fadas e elas, pasmas, tiveram que restaurar a festa no piscar de olhos. A princesa abraçou e agradeceu os animais, um por um, pelos presentes, pela festa, por tudo que fizeram para ajudar desde que se mudou para a floresta. E foi assim que a princesa celebrou. E agora? Tá, então vamos botar aqui uma tocha. Primeiro presente, uma tocha. Alguém deseja que eu nunca me perca na escuridão da floresta. Tocha. Tocha e uma espada. Alguém deseja que eu esteja sempre protegida. Terceira caixa. Moedas. Tocha, espada e moeda. Vamos ver. Primeiro vai ser a tocha, o sapo, a espada, o urso e o castor. Sapo, urso e castor. É isso? Acredito que seja isso. Sapo, urso, castor. Será que deu?
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure?
Não, não é.
We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Alright, one more try.
Mais uma vez, vamos ver. É na festa da princesa, tem que olhar. De novo. O urso ofereceu comer e transporte para a princesa, prometendo que o lobo algum fosse cruzar o caminho dela. Então, o urso é a espada. A tocha, quem que ela queria que ela fosse andasse acesa? Tem que no começo tem um negócio de tochas, coisas tudo aí. Deixa eu ver. Cadê? Vamos ver. Sacudiu a cabana, ela sacudiu as telhas do telhado, as tábuas, as paredes. Tá. A tempestade arrancada do telhado. Coisas. Você tinha ido problema com a tempestade. Algo encontrou pregando tábuas. Ela disse: pare, preciso, deixe fazer isso pra você, eu faço problemas. Não, tem alguma coisa com tocha, gente. Sapa ganha direito de falar, urso, a princesa, castora, costa da cabana, festa da princesa, goblins, caverna de gelo, precisos ladrões, patas do urso, lua, perde seu nome. Tá, é ali, cara. Vou botar então um pelicano aqui no final. Olha o castor. Ou é o pelicano ou é o osso, vamos ver. É coisa das fadas, ó.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
É na coisa da... Ó. Era gasto comendo, nadando e dormindo. Durante o dia ela fazia o mesmo que os sapinhos menores, porém, amplificado o tamanho, comia mais, saltava mais longe e era mais sábia e mais barulhenta. Todos na floresta podiam ouvir seu coachar, mas ninguém incomodava. Era fácil se perder na floresta, mas os sons da sapa serviam como guia para a lagoa dela. Talvez se a grande sapa coachasse à noite, reclamações seriam feitas, mas ela era uma criatura preguiçosa com grande aversão. Então, a sapa é a tocha. O que o urso é? Vamos ver. Velho urso que estava na beira do rio tentando pegar salmões, caminho local para criação. Assim que conseguiu um salmão especialmente graúdo, ele ouviu a mulher gritando socorro. Ele pensou em ignorar e comer salmão, mas quando ela gritou de novo, ele foi investigar. Após uma breve caminhada, ele encontrou a princesa agarrada num galho alto de uma árvore, enquanto um lobo rosnava e tentava mordê-la do chão. Normalmente, o velho urso não se manteria numa situação daquelas. Afinal, ele também era um predador, entendia que o lobo precisava caçar, mas ele ficou encantado com a beleza da princesa e soube que precisava ajudá-la. Ele soltou um grande rugido e ficou de pé. Tá. Então aqui o urso é a espada. Agora tem que descobrir quem é o final, né? É a sapa e o urso. Então aqui Senão vai ser ali, então é aqui, ó. É aqui.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads
Não é,
together.
será? Caraca, velho.
Yeah, I could try
Isso a gente
again.
para só pensar. É, ela falou na festa da princesa. Tá, ali não é. É na festa. O urso se ofereceu como transporte para a princesa. Dentro havia uma tocha, a qual revelaria a verdade quando acesa. Bem, contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu nunca me perca na escuridão da floresta e que eu sempre possa distinguir o certo do errado. Vamos botar aqui então. Pelicano, alce e urso. Vamos ver se é isso.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put
Não
our
é.
heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Vamos ver. Preciso de ajuda.
I need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the
Tenho
story.
algumas ideias.
What was I
Tá.
supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Os símbolos são os mesmos
Yeah.
animais.
And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
Os presentes. Sim, aposto que é a mesma coisa. A tocha de verdade, a espada mágica. A tocha da verdade.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Tá, alguém que seguir as regras. A espada.
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
Tá, a espada é o urso. E a bolsinha de moedas.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Então o sapo é que precisa. Então vamos fazer assim, ó, vamos botar aqui o castor. Daí Toque Toque Games, beleza, mano? Seja muito bem-vindo. Aqui nós vamos botar o urso. Aqui a sapa. E aqui tá.
You
Vamos ver.
sure you're done? Maybe
No.
if we put our heads together.
Então é o alce.
Yeah, I could try again.
You sure you're done? Maybe
No.
if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
Então o castor, né? Olha os símbolos.
You sure you're done? Maybe
Não,
if
ainda
we
não.
put our heads together.
Caraca, velho. Que coisa.
Yeah, I could try again.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I still need more time.
All right, but I'm here if you want to brainstorm.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Ó, os presentes. Tem que botar aqui, a tocha da
Any
verdade.
ideas about the torch?
Alguma ideia sobre a
They
tocha?
mention fairy lights in the story.
Eles mencionam luzinhas
It could be
de
tied to
fada
that?
da história. Pode ter relação com isso.
Any ideas about the torch?
They mention fairy lights
Elas
in the
mencionam
story.
luzinhas de
It could be
fada
tied to
na
that?
história. Pode ter relação com isso. A espada mágica.
Any more thoughts about the sword?
There was
Mais
something
alguma
in
ideia
there
sobre a
about
espada?
one of them
Tinha
wanting to protect her
algo no
from
livro
wolves.
sobre alguém querendo protegê-la dos lobos. É o urso. E a bolsinha.
Whoever gave her the coin purse must have
E não
cared
usa
about her.
mais, se importa com a
But
princesa.
it sounds like they all did.
Mas parece que todos se
The
importam.
princess said the person who gave her the
Princesa disse
purse
que
was worried about
A
her being
pessoa
able
que
to
deu a
eat.
bolsinha estava
Maybe
preocupada
it's about
sobre
the
ela
food?
conseguir comer.
The food?
Talvez seja sobre
Really?
comida.
Yeah, a lot of
Comida,
our
sério?
stories mention food.
Muitas
You
nossas
know,
histórias
since we
mencionavam
never had
comida,
enough of it.
já que, bem, nós
My
somos
hungry
suficientes.
goblins.
Os
Okay,
lobos
yeah.
famintos, certo?
So, who wanted to feed her?
Quem queria alimentá-la? Vamos ver. Vamos ver quem queria alimentá-la. Tem que ver quem queria alimentá-la. Vamos ver. Antes disso surgiu na floresta uma moça, um belo vestido. Ela andava apressada, como se estivesse fugindo, e não olhava para trás. Muitos olhos curiosos viram a princesa passar. Não é da nossa conta, papá. Ver mais alguns saltos, desapareceu de vez. A princesa fechou os olhos e deixou a montaria, esperta a levá-la onde quisesse. Pouco d'água atravessou a floresta, chegando às margens de um lago muito profundo. Grande cabana, obrigada, ela disse, princesa, beijando o animal várias vezes. Desejo apenas que você pudesse falar, assim teria entendido várias suas intenções. E dizer aquelas palavras, algo mágico aconteceu. De repente, a grande sapa concedida o dom de falar. Suas primeiras palavras surpreenderam a princesa. O caçador colérico está sempre no meu encalço. Agora que você está sã e salva, obtive minha vingança. Você pode ficar nessa casa. Ela foi abandonada há muito tempo. Procurar por aqui. Então, sem olhar para trás, o grande sapo saltou de volta para a lagoa. E foi assim. O grande sapo salvou de volta para a lagoa. Tá, então aqui ela ajudou, né? Luzinhas de fada, vamos ver. Vamos ver alce. Vamos ver, precisa fazer novos amigos. É na página 27. É depois da... Depois da festa da princesa. Irmãos, floresta antiga. Pelicano ajuda seus amigos. Só se é a pelicana ali. Ah, a pelicana então ela é a tocha. Tá, então a pelicana é a tocha. Aqui no começo é a pelicana. Vamos lá na festa de novo. Pelicana em pedaço ansiosa, separado. Tá, aqui é o último, né? Deve ser o alce. Será que deu?
You sure you're done? Maybe if we
Porra,
put our heads together.
barbaridade, cara. Não, tá difícil
Yeah,
resolver esse
I
enigma
can
aqui,
try
hein?
again.
Tá
You think you're
feio o
any
negócio.
closer to
Vamos
an
lá,
answer?
menina. Não, tô longe da resposta. Preciso de ajuda, vai.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne.
Caraca, mas
I'm
é
personally glad
complicado,
that
velho.
doesn't come naturally to us.
Tá, vamos lá, os presentes, vamos. Enigmazinho difícil. A tocha, o que a tocha
Any
faz? A
ideas
tocha
about
da
the torch?
verdade.
They mention fairy lights in the story.
Luzinhas de fada na
It could be tied to
história.
that.
Pode ter relação com isso. Tá, luzinhas de fada na história. Vamos de novo. Amigos, confusa virou para ela surpresa. A princesa se divertiu na festa para agradecer. Quando a princesa foi abrir os presentes, se deparou com 3 caixas idênticas, longe de seus amigos. Deixa eu ver aqui. A sapa. A pelicana concedida por seu bico infindável, o ar estava repleto de brilhantes luzes de fada. Ó, pronto. Urso ofereceu como meio de transporte, prometendo que o lobo algum fosse cruzar o caminho dela. E assim os animais levaram para o Vale das Fadas, onde uma festa maravilhosa organizava. Havia um buffet de frutos do mar servidos pela pelicana, concedidos por seu bico infindável. O ar estava repleto de luzes brilhantes de fadas, arrumadas pelo alce. Assim que o céu nublou-se, os refrescos borbulhantes eram preparados pela sapa. Então, urso Então aqui é pelicana, urso, sapa. Tá ali, o buffet. Havia um buffet de frutos do mar, servidos pela pelicana. Comida, concedidas por seu bico infindável. O ar estava repleto de brilhantes luzes de fada. Então é alce, urso e pelicana. Alce, urso e pelicana. Alce, urso e pelicana. Agora tem que ser, se não for, tem que... Caraca, velho. É complicado. Ó, opa! Caraca, velho. Ó, e abre mesmo.
And boom, we're in.
O cara tem que prestar atenção na história, pá.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Massa, né?
Where do you think
Perfeito.
we should start looking?
Para ali.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Inventando?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Legal, pinturinha top. Se for vender, consegue. Opa. Ali.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked
Mar
it.
Eterno. Steven Orchard. Diário. Não? Ah, não é.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
O
It's
diário.
here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
Criando sua criança transgênera.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Bah.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
É isso aí. A mãe deles queriam que o rapaz ali fosse uma menina. Não aceitava que ele fosse menino. Caraca, que situação. Imagina depois de 10 anos descobrir isso aí. Complica isso tudo aí, ó. Complicado.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Ó.
Okay. Here we go.
Parece uma menina mesmo.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
Uma voz de menina, pô.
Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Ó. Ai, ai, ai. Acho. Ali. Tá acendendo coisa sozinha ali. Que mulher louca, rapaz. Ali.
Oh no. No, no, no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Que mulher louca, velho. Rapaz.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Talvez a Tessa tenha respostas. Deve ser bom pra esquecer.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Por que tanta pressa para vender a casa? Tem alguma coisa te incomodando? Então temos um plano?
So,
Isso que eu quero saber.
I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Então, você te incomoda. Tá, então temos um plano?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mas não sou a única mamãe que a mamãe tem. Não sou a única que a mamãe tá enchendo. A mamãe pareceu com inveja. Só porque a gente não falou o que ia fazer a floresta. A Ali acha que a gente devia falar sobre. Não, pra ela sobre nossa voz. Eu acho que ela já sabe. A mamãe ficou bem chateada quando perguntei se eu podia entrar no time de rock. Como se fosse errado fazer esporte de menino. Eu perdi mais vezes. Semana que vem eu tento de novo. Ela falou não de novo. Que raiva dela. Por que ela sempre fala não? Por que nunca me deixa o que eu quero? A Alison e eu começamos a escrever uma história. Na verdade, mais a Alison. Eu não gosto. Ela não gostou quando eu tentei mudar as coisas, porque um dos goblins não pode ser um goblin menino. O menino perguntou, né? Eu vi Star Wars ontem, na casa do Bob. O look é muito legal, mas a mamãe descobriu que a gente assistiu e ficou brava. Ela disse que gloriava a guerra. Sábado, 5 de fevereiro de 2005. Será que a mamãe ficaria feliz se eu fizesse tudo o que ela mandasse? Quando ela olha pra mim, ela não me vê. Queria poder mostrar quem eu sou pra ela. Queria poder fazer ela entender. Eu acho que ela não quer. A Alison me falou de novo que a mamãe tá brava com a gente por culpa minha. Ela é muito puxa-saco. A mamãe falou tão pouco com a gente nos últimos dias. A Ali disse que viu ela jogar fora páginas do livro dos goblins. Faz isso, faz aquilo. Cansei da voz dela. Cansei desse nome bobo também. Eu sou Ollie, a Goblin. Ô, coceira no ouvido, rapaz.
Nice ring.
Olha.
Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on.
Pelo anel,
I told
presente
you
da
I'm
sua
not with
namorada.
anyone right now.
Ah, para,
Don't
já
rub it
disse que
in.
não estou com
Why
ninguém
does it
agora.
look familiar?
Mas
It was a gift from Eddie.
parece familiar.
He had them both
presente
made at
do
the
Ed.
same time.
Ele mandou fazer os dois ao mesmo tempo.
Oh, wait.
Os dois?
Yeah.
Ah, pera.
This ring is supposed to be linked
Esse
to the
não
one he
deveria
gave
estar
you,
ligado.
in a spiritual way.
Que ele
You
deu pra
believe in all
você,
that?
de um jeito
You
espiritual.
mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Compartilhar pensamentos. Justo.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
A borboleta social.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5,
Olha.
4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Caraca.
Damn. You look like a
Cagaço,
real
hein?
man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Não é mulher, pô. Eu sou homem.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man.
A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Oh, come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so... we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Então o malandrão trocou a chave, então trocou a fechadura. Rapaz. Tá aqui, né? Qual é a lógica disso?
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Agora eu vou com a guria.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
É, como é?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Should we go inside?
Mais uma lembrança.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking.
Café da terça
She still make
especial.
those,
Dia,
what
rolinho,
are they called?
primavera.
Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Fritou vários,
Right.
7 pedacinhos. Isso.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things.
hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Então precisamos
Can you
de
take a picture of this?
umas
Look,
paradas
all
para
the
fazer a
good fishing
limpeza
spots
da
are-
casa. Velas. Esqueci meu celular, tá? Olha todos os pontos de pesca bons estão marcados. Esqueci meu
I don't have
celular.
my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Que cachaça?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some
Ah,
roundabout way of
xarope.
asking me to
Cachaça.
take you to my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut
Que é isso?
peonies,
Vamos ver,
triple layer
peônicas
chocolate chip
frescas.
cake. Plain candles are fine.
É vela essa aqui?
Man, I
botou.
wish we had a toaster. We could.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a
Uma
sweet tooth,
batatinha.
sis.
I'll take the chips.
Pega chips. Quer ter chips? Tá. Pegar um chipzinho que é de buenas. Aqui vai alguma coisa? Não, não vai nada. Aqui, fruta.
No, just do an inventory. You
Nada de
don't
fruta.
want in on this. Trust me.
Acho que o produto de limpeza ele pra frente, né? Que é o que? Pra cachorro? Pode ser. Não vai nada.
Hey Tyler,
Aqui, opa.
remember the
Peixe.
Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it.
Beetroot.
I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
Pesava 6 quilos.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and
Só
take it all
esperando o
in.
Tyler.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Estranho pra ele estar de volta. Acho que ele tá bem.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here
Beleza.
keeps making it
Beleza.
weirder, but
It is.
he's
it
doing
is.
okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
Sinto que tem um coração nesse. Que tem um coração. Caroço. Sinto que tem um caroço nesse angu. Isso é meio difícil
It
voltar
was
pra lá.
just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Se precisar de mim, tô aqui, beleza.
So, cleaning products.
Opa.
You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Ou o potente assassino do planeta. Bota orgânico, com certeza.
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic one it is?
Boa. Orgânico. Isso, vamos lá.
Man, they really upped their interior design game. They didn't used to have a license plate wall, right?
What do we still need to get?
Something to drink.
Algo pra beber? Vou procurar algo pra beber. Pra beber. Aqui, ó. Não. Pô, também não.
Tyler,
Aqui, ó.
You want water, soda, juice?
Você quer
Whatever you
refrigerante ou
want.
suco?
I'm not picky.
Wish any of
Pode
it
escolher
sounded
nosso
good.
suficiente. Pode ser agora. Soda.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
Pode ser suco de laranja. Boa.
Okay,
Bem
I
melhor,
think we're done
bem,
here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
bem natural, né? Suquinho natural, pá, refrigerante de gás, acaba com os ossos. O suquinho é top.
Allison, I'm waiting.
E
Let's pay
a
for the
aguinha também,
groceries.
mas, né, suquinho docinho, pá. A comidinha é bom. Tá, e agora tem que pagar? Paga onde? E como é que fica? Ali, ó.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
Sou eu de barba.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
O que ele vai fazer atrás da mulher?
Hey guys, you all done here?
Acompanhe a lembrança.
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Huh. I'd
Ó,
completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Look, we need to agree on
Oh.
one
I want to
version
talk
if we're
to
going
you
talk to Tessa
now.
about this.
Or do I need to start
I
calling
really
in your
think I'm
debts?
remembering this correctly. Which is it going to be?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
Epa, uma coisa aconteceu ali, hein? Saíram as duas.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Vamos lá, vamos,
Earlier you said
vamos interrogar
Marianne
ela.
kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad.
Pimenta de chocolate, mas não é
What do they
ruim.
think up
Ó,
next, huh?
chocolate com pimenta. Como anda a campanha?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Agora, o checkmate. Lembra
This
daquela
might
música?
be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Auxiliar ainda ruim, ah, merda.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Ó,
Whoa.
lembrança lá.
I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Legal compartilhar as lembranças, né, mano?
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. We'll see.
Aqui.
The kids keep these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Tá, vamos lá encontrar o agenda que foi no escritório da Tessa. Pô, quanta lembrança.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Vamos lá. Gente, não pega oportunidade, só contar se o governo está devendo 10 mil em dinheiro. Por isso não é empréstimo, você não precisa estar.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Tem que buscar a rápida que teve ali.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa. What's this doing here?
Ó, a pelicana.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August? No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Allison.
Excuse me? Young lady, I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Allison?
Yeah. I never said you two were arguing about money. Remember the day she was supposed to help you get ready for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Oh, bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me! It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it! Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
É, rapaziada. A chapa tá esquentando ali, ó.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Eu sou a lei.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family. Tyler, you coming?
Mas acho que eu vou dormir, cair em sono. Isso aí, pessoal, valeu, obrigado pela presença de todos, comparecer aí, ó. O sono tá batendo. E na próxima tem mais. Valeu, abraço, fui.